Good morning. This is KELOLAND On The Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Sunday. We also have your Boredom Busters coming up, but first, our top story. The Labor Day holiday weekend has turned deadly on South Dakota roads. An 83-year-old man died in a two-vehicle crash west of Madison early Saturday morning. The Highway Patrol says the car the man was driving went into the oncoming lane on Highway 81 and crashed into a pickup. The man died at the scene. 3 passengers in the pickup were hurt. The cause is under investigation. South Dakota authorities have released the name of a man killed in a crash west of Wagner last week. The Highway Patrol says 68-year-old Robert Kozik of Twin Lake, Michigan, was thrown from his van that collided with a semi-truck at an intersection last Tuesday night. Kozik died at the hospital. The driver of the semi was not hurt. We are learning new information about the arrest of a suspect in a shots-fired incident in downtown Sioux Falls we first told you about Saturday morning. Police arrested a 30-year-old man on multiple charges, including possession of a firearm by a former drug offender, fleeing police, and possession of a loaded firearm while intoxicated. The shots-fired call came in just before 2:30 Saturday morning from the parking area behind the Phillips Avenue Diner. Police say no one was hurt. The Labor Day holiday weekend marks the final late summer surge of tourists to the Black Hills. And with the tourism season winding down after Monday, attractions in the town of Keystone in the shadow of Mount Rushmore are still running strong. That includes museums, the 1880 train, and historical shops.
I feel like you can just really admire some of the beauty around here, but that really envelops within the historical part here too. This is the historical district of Keystone. This was first plotted in about 1891.
Most of Keystone's attractions and shops will remain open through the fall season. Reach Literacy is entering a new chapter in its mission to improve reading skills in the community. The nonprofit is expanding its Sioux Falls office into a literacy center. The remodeling project adds 3,000 square feet, allowing Reach to conduct its literacy programs in-house. Find out what the makeover will mean for the volunteer tutors and the learners they serve in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND at 10. Let's take our first look at the forecast with meteorologist Adam Rutt in the Storm Center. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. It is a mild start to the day already, with a quiet one, though. Plenty of sunshine to go around even as we head into the afternoon. 73 at the airport with a view downtown. South wind at 5 miles per hour, but just like Saturday, we are going to be making a run at the record books, so keep that in mind if you have any outdoor plans today. 68 right now for Watertown, Huron, and Mitchell. 69 degrees in Pierre, 66 for Aberdeen, Spearfish, and Rapid City. 68 Pine Ridge, 76 though in Yankton as well as Marshall. Winds aren't really going to be that big of a deal today. They're out of the south around 5 miles per hour this morning. If you're East River, West River, it's out of the west appropriately enough at around 5 to 10 miles per hour as well. Dew points also aren't going to be a huge factor. It might be slightly humid, but the big story today is just going to be how outright hot it is going to be. We'll talk about that. We'll go through the rest of your 7-day forecast coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Adam. Well, the hot weekend heat isn't keeping thousands of people from attending the South Dakota State Fair in Huron. Organizers expect nearly 200,000 people will attend the fair during the course of its 5-day run. And there are plenty of options for fairgoers to keep their cool in the heat.
We're constantly urging our fairgoers to stay hydrated, find some shade, catch a building that has some air conditioning in.
I'm wondering if it will keep people away just with how hot it will be, but I think that it'll be fine. We'll work through it.
The South Dakota State Fair runs through Monday, when temperatures will be once again very warm. Well, it's Department of Public Safety Day at the State Fair today. There will be giveaways inside the day tent, plus driver's license renewals, Tommy the Turtle, and Highway Patrol dog demonstrations at 10 a.m., 1 and 3 p.m. Midway rides are open from 10 a.m. to midnight. Lady A is the headline grandstand entertainment, with Rapid City native Rowan Grace opening at 7 p.m. Lifelight is celebrating 25 years of faith through music. The main stage is located at the 8th and Railroad Center in downtown Sioux Falls and includes musical performers and speakers throughout the day starting at noon. The lineup features Rochelle Hope, Phil Joel, Alan Green, Peter Furler, former Newsboys throwback, Terrian, Rhett Walker, Hulvey, John Setzer, Cade Thompson, Colton Dixon, Jeremy Camp, and Josh Brewer. There will also be food vendors, inflatables, and other kids' activities, plus skateboarding demonstrations in locations throughout downtown. Admission is free. You can check out the night sky during the daytime at the Washington Pavilion's new Wells Fargo Cinedome and Suite Planetarium. The hours are from noon to 5. There'll be showings of Experience the Aurora, Robot Explorers, Unseen Universe, and a large screen format film, Wings Over Water. Admission is $5, $4 for pavilion members. Adam?
Heat advisories in place for a majority of central, southern, eastern, and southeastern KELOLAND, all shaded in orange until 7 p.m. Central Time this evening. Heat indices may reach 105 through the afternoon. So again, not really too humid. It's just going to be outright hot as we head through the afternoon. Either way, going up toward Hamlin and Dual County, as far north along I-29, as far west as Jackson County on I-90. You will want to keep this in mind as you go about your Sunday afternoon routine. These are records that may be challenged today, or in the case of Sioux Falls, may be outright broken. We'll watch these numbers as we head through the afternoon. 97 your record high today in Sioux Falls, 92 Worthington, 97 for Watertown, and 98 at the National Weather Service Bureau in Rapid City. Pierre's record 104, Aberdeen 102, just among others. Beyond that, there just isn't going to be a whole lot going on today, as high pressure will stay largely in control. Yes, there's an upper level trough axis overhead and a cold front in North Dakota, but they're both moisture starved. We really don't have much of anything going on in terms of active weather today. As we go into Labor Day, though, that may change. You can see a couple of little showers overnight out to the west and southwest. Monday, Labor Day, mainly dry East River to the west, however. Later in the evening, we may see a couple of showers and thunderstorms pop up as our cold front approaches from the west. Then overnight into Tuesday, we'll see showers and thunderstorms migrate eastward, and that will help usher in some much-needed rain to the east. Not much, but at least something, but also cooler temperatures. In terms of rainfall, speaking of which, we're not looking at a whole lot over the next week and a half, whether it's the European or the American model. So unfortunately, a widespread soaking rain is going to continue to elude us. But this heat does gradually get on out of here. He knows those shades of blue. That's cooler air that's going to build on in Tuesday night into Wednesday. So get ready for a nice break for the second half of the week. Today, though, again, we run toward the record books. 90s and low 100s for highs today. Overnight low temperatures tonight falling into the 60s out west and in northeastern South Dakota, but then we'll also have 70s elsewhere. The rest of your 7-day forecast after Tuesday is a lot more pleasant. Now, Tuesday's high temperature for the Sioux Falls 7-day forecast is subject to change depending on how that cold front progresses. As it is right now, I think we squeak into the upper 80s. If that cold front speeds up, we may be in the low 80s and upper 70s, so just keep that in mind. Regardless, we do still have that chance for thunderstorms in place. Same goes for Aberdeen. Showers and a couple of thunderstorms possible on Tuesday. Mid-90s today, 70s and low 80s for the second half of the 7-day forecast. In Pierre, either side of 100 today and tomorrow, maybe a sprinkle or two out that way. Monday night into Tuesday, still hold your best shot for showers and thunderstorms before you get a break from the heat by the end of the week as well. Last but not least, Rapid City will start off at 95 today, 68 though on Tuesday. Monday morning and afternoon for Labor Day, you're looking good. It's the evening and overnight where you have your best shot at showers and thunderstorms. And Friday, also a couple of thunderstorms as well. But overall, not a bad run of weather. You just need to keep an eye out for those raindrops on occasion as we get ready to finally cool down. Have a great day, everybody. For more on your local news, weather, and sports, you can always head on over to KELOLAND.com.